Hi, I am Christy Warnick, and I'm here to explain to you a little bit about how I go about cleaning my HFA Mini. So I've noticed that other people show theirs kind of before and after they've cleaned them. Mine turns a purplish color. I don't know if anyone else has that. I think Peter said that his does the same thing. Everyone is different and they turn different colors, so it just depends. But mine, like I said, it has a purple tint to it, and it does get kind of dull, so it has not been cleaned in a little while. So I just wanted to show that before. Okay, and Ashley was on here, and I think she did a short video about how she mixes the pink sea salt with, or the Himalayan sea salt with the lemon juice. So, but then other people have said that they use the cleaning cloths. The jewelry is for jewelry. And so I would use this on mine, but I noticed that it would make it shinier, but it was still the same dull color. So what I did was, first I got just some, I'm going to try it with just the sea salt instead of the pink sea salt. I'm going to see if that works. I have not tried that yet. So this is just regular sea salt. Okay, so I'm going to, I've already got a little bit, just a tiny bit in the cup here, so you can see that that's there. So I'm going to mix a little bit of this lemon juice in with that. Okay, and it only takes just a little bit. So I'm going to put my HFA Mini in here, okay, and kind of just let it soak for just a minute, and we're just going to see what happens. Oh wow, it's already turning colors. I'll show you here in just a moment. I'm going to flip it over and get the back really good. Yeah, it's totally a different color now. So I'll show you here in just a minute. Let me let that soak, and it, like I said, takes about a minute, so it's really easy to do. You know, you can just kind of swirl it around in there a little bit. All right, so I've got a napkin here. This is a one-shot thing unless I want to wait until it dulls again. So I'm going to get it all, do my best to get it in this video. All right. Okay, so it's done. All right, so I'm going to take it out. And as you notice, do you see the difference in the color already? So I'm going to just wipe that off with a napkin, okay? And get in the grooves in the back of it though. That's the thing. You got to kind of, you might want to just get your little finger in there and just really get in the grooves there, okay? All right, so now that I've cleaned it like that, it is much shinier, it is brighter, but it still has like a little bit of a dull finish on it, okay? But you can see it's a different color, okay? But it's still a little dull. So now I'm going to take the jewelry cleaning cloth, and I'm just going to rub it for just a minute, and we're going to see how shiny that gets. So yeah, you don't have to have the Himalayan salt, the pink sea salt. You can just use regular sea salt that you get from the grocery store. Oh yeah, this is shiny now. So yeah, as you can see, it just takes a minute, and I'm just rubbing it in the cloth here, okay? And then I'm going to show you what it looks like. Oh wow. That's exciting. Okay. It's the little things, you know, we just got to get excited over just the tiniest little things, and it makes it fun, makes life more fun. All right, so, okay, I just did that, and look how shiny, bright and shiny that is. Okay, so I use a combination of both. I know Peter had mentioned the cleaning cloth, and some other people had mentioned that. But when I did that, it didn't change the color. It just made it a little bit shinier. So now I do the lemon juice with just regular sea salt. It takes just a little bit in any kind of little container, very tiny bit, and just enough to cover it. So you use these two, and you saw it took just a minute, totally changed it back to its natural color. And then I just shined it up with the cleaning cloth. It is much shinier just by doing the sea salt and the lemon juice, but when you use the cleaning cloth, and I got mine, I ordered it from, I think, Amazon. I ordered it online. They're anywhere from, it depends on where you get them. I think they're anywhere from $5 to $10, just depending on where you get them from. But yeah, so, and it tells you on here, jewelry care cloth cleans, shines, and protects gold, silver, and platinum, and evidently copper too. So it tells you there all about that. But yeah, so that's what I do to clean my HFA Mini. And it works on the chain too, so you could actually just kind of rub this over the chain, and yeah, you're good to go. So that's kind of some care for this. And like I said, I wouldn't leave it in the sea salt and in the lemon juice too long, because you want to maintain the surface and all of that. So it takes just a minute, so just be sure to stay there with it. Take it right out instead of leaving it in there, so because that's not necessary, and that might affect the finish. So you want to keep that nice and clean and everything. And like I said, it looks brand new now. So this is almost how it looked when I first got it, and that was last year. So yeah, so I wear this all the time. Another thing, just a helpful hint, because I've been doing these little helpful hint type videos, is for anything that you have that have like the crystals, like any of the Terra resonators or anything like that. And I'm pretty sure, and from what I've tested, it does work on these as well. If you have the Source 5, if you have the Aquaware programs, you can you can like program it, like if you're doing Aquaware, just choose some of the the highest vibrational settings in there, or intents, like for love or and harmony and manifestation. You can choose your own intents. But that's what I did with my Terra resonators. Occasionally, especially when I took one when I traveled with them one time, when I came back, I wanted to make sure that the energy of them it was really clear and everything. So I actually used the Aquaware, and I have a setting that I have. It just has some intents in it, and so yeah, I used that and actually intended that it clear and cleanse and really enhance the crystals, and it worked on that too. So, and usually metals, you can do that as well, because you're just overall clearing the energy of them so that it's nice and clear and clean, and like I said, just refreshed and enhanced. So you can actually use the Aquaware, or you can intend, if you have Source 5, you can intend that it go for clearing, cleaning, and enhancing the energy of a product. So that's a good way to clear the space around it too. So it does work on that, because Aquaware does work for crystals just as well as it does water, and it works with any product that has, for me, I believe that it can, if you intend for it to, it can work on any product, really. And like I said, I believe that it helps with this too, because you really, it can really get in there and clear out the energy of it too, if it needs it, if you sense that it needs it. Usually they just take care of themselves, but if you sense there's something there, just, if you have the Aquaware, if you have the Source 5, even if it's just a trial, or if you actually have the program, it's going to work for that too. So that's just some helpful hints that I have, and I will be doing some more videos, and I'll be probably next time be doing more and telling you more about the HFA Mini and just my experience with that and the other HFA products. So I will see you all next time. So thank you all, and I hope this was helpful for you. Be sure to comment if you experienced the same thing, or if you have any other ideas. Get creative and really put those ideas out there. They're helpful for other people, just to let them know of different things that you're doing that it's working in different ways. So thank you all. See you next time.